Hi students, once again, welcome to another video. So for today, we will be having math. Our lesson will be addition. So this time, we will also review number pairs or two numbers paired together to create the sum of 10. So let's start. So our learning objectives, okay, so these are the things that we have to accomplish before we end this video. So first, begin using pair to 10 to bridge 10 when adding. Example, 8 plus 3, add 2 and then 1. So this time, we are going to do addition step by step. Next, add numbers to find the sum. It means we have to add 2 or more numbers to get the total or the equal. And lastly, answer some activities. So you will be answering activities before the end of this video. So we will not begin unless you have the following things. So these are the things that you need. So Math Learner's Book, page 74. Math Challenge Book, page 45. Pencil and eraser. So make sure, kids, that you have the following things, okay? Okay, kids, so before we go to our lesson, I want you to observe the following set of numbers. So they look like a puzzle, right? Okay, so 6, this is 6 and 4. So two numbers joined together are called as number pairs. So let's study the following number pairs and let's see what will be their sum or their total. So 6 and 4 is equal to? Okay, correct. It's equal to 10. How about 5 and 5? What's your answer? Yes, it's also equal to 10. How about this number pair? 4 and 6. Okay, is equals to 10. How about 3 and 7? Okay, also 10. How about this number pairs? 10 and 0. Also 10. How about 9 and 1? It is also equal to 10. How about 8 and 2? Okay, and lastly, okay, 7 and then 3. Sorry if I blocked the last number. So 7 and 3 is also equal to 10. So observe our number pairs. Okay, these are the number pairs to 10. Okay, or two different numbers joined together to form the sum of 10. Okay, so now kids, let's study your Math Learner's Book on page 74. So make sure that you have the page before you continue with this video, okay? Are you ready? Okay, so let's start. So how many more? How many more do we need to make a near 10? So use number pairs to 10 to find out how many more are needed. Make 10. Then add 1 or find one less. Okay, so let's do it. So the first bag has colors inside. So let's count the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're going to observe, there are 5 colors. Now, what number should be added to 5 to make 10? Okay, so 5. So 5 and 5 is equal to 10. Now, if I add one more to 10, it will be, okay, so equal to 11. What if I remove 1 to 10? Let's say, for example, 10 less 1. What will be the answer? Okay, it is 9. Okay, so observe, kids, that we have 5 colors and we added 5 to make 10. Now add 1, okay, or 1 more is equal to 11. But if it's 10, 1 less, which means we have to subtract 1, is equal to 9. Very good. Now, how about the second bag? The second bag has beans. So how many beans are there? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 beans. Okay. Now, how many or what number should we add to 6 to make 10? What's your answer? Okay, 4. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Okay, so we will just do the same. 10 add 1 is 11. And then 10, 1 less is equal to 9. So 10, 1 more, or plus 1 is equal to 11. And 10, 1 less or minus 1 is equal to 9. Okay. So did you get how Miss Milky did the 2 bags? Now can you make the 3 bags for me? Okay. So you can pause this video while you are solving for the 3 bags and then play it once you are finished to check if your answer is correct. Okay, so let's see if your answers are correct. Okay, so the next bag has this circle. Maybe these are chips or toys or something. Okay, so how many circles are inside the bag? Okay, so there are 4. Now, what number should be added to 4 in order for you to have 10? So what will be the number pair of 4 to make 10? Okay, the correct answer is 6. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Okay, how about this one? Okay, the marbles. So there are 3 marbles. And we need to add how many to make 10? Correct, we need to add 7 to make 10. So 3 and 7 is equal to 10. Very good. How about these candies? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 candies. So let me just clear it. Okay. So we have 7 candies. So what number should be added with 7 to make 10? Okay, 7 and then 3. Okay, so 3 plus 7 or 7 plus 3 is also equal to 10. Okay, did you get all the answers correctly? Okay, very good. Let's continue. Okay, kids, so I have here assessment for the number pair of 10. So if you're going to observe, I have here the number web. So the number in the middle is 10. So we have to find the missing number, okay, to make each pair equal to 10. So I will do the first one and then you're going to do the rest, okay? So let's have this one. 5. What number should be paired with 5 to have 10? What number, kids? Okay, 5 and 5. Okay. Now, kids, can you do the other numbers? Okay, I'll give you a few minutes. You can pause this video first and then play again once you are finished. Okay? Now, let us check if our answers are correct. 8. Okay, so this number is 8. What number can be paired with 8 to come up with 10? Correct. 2. How about this one? 1. What number should be paired with 1 to have 10? Correct. 9. How about this one? 7. 7 and 3. How about this one? Blank and then 4. What number do we need to make 10? Okay, the correct answer is 6. And the last one, 3. What number should be paired with 3 in order for us to make 10? Very good. We need 7. Okay, now did you understand what you mean by number pair or number pair of 10? Okay, now let's continue with the next activity. Okay, I have here some oval, and then each oval has numbers, okay? So 4 and 5, and then 6 and 5. Let us see, once we add the following, okay, what will be the sum? Okay, so if I'll be adding 4 and 5, it will become 9. And then, so I write 9 because it's not more than 10. So I will not do tens and ones in the place value. Okay, now how about this one? 6 and 5. So 6 and 5 is 11. If we're going to divide or extend 11 into tens and ones, 11 consists of 10 and then 1. So now let's add. So 9 plus 10 is equal to 9 and 10 is equal to 19. Okay. Thus, 1 is equal to 20. Okay. So observe here, number 9 is ones because it did not reach number 10. While here 11, okay, 11 is more than 10, so I put 10 and 1 to make 11. Okay, and then I add the 3 numbers to find the sum. Let's continue. How about this one? Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's add 3 and 8. So 3 plus 8 or 8 plus 3, as we know, even we change the number or the place of the number, sorry, but not the number, the answer is still the same. So 3 plus 8 or 8 plus 3 is equal to, if we're going to add this to 11. Okay, so we're going to divide it into tens and ones. 11, 10, and 1 plus 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Now, let's divide 12 into tens and ones. So 12, 1 stands for 10, and 2 will be in the ones place. So it will become 10 and 2. Okay, now let's add, okay, the 4 numbers. So 10 and 1 is 11. 11 plus 10 will be 21. Plus 2, it will be 23. Okay. So I want you to answer the next item. Okay, so pause the video and then play again once you have your answer. Okay, this time, can you solve it? Okay, 3 plus 3 first. Okay, and then 5 and 6. Okay, do you have the answer? So 3 and 3 is 6. 5 and 6 is equal to 11. Okay, now let's see. So 6, we just put 6 here because it is less than 10. Plus, this is 11. So let's have the place value 10 and 1. 11 is 10 and 1. So let's add. 6 plus 10 is 16. Plus 1 is equal to 17. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, now kids, let's answer your challenge book. So same as what we did in the 3 examples, so you will just do the same in your challenge book, okay? So this time, instead of oval, okay, we have here balloons. So let's study the first example. So if you're going to observe here, 6 and 5 is equal to 11. So we divide 11 into 10 and 1. And then 9 and 2 is also equal to 11. So again, we divide it into 10 and 1. So 10 plus 1 is 11. Plus 10 is 21. 21 plus 1 is equal to 22. Okay, so this time, I will let you answer the 5 remaining items. You pause the video and then you will play it after you finish solving, okay? Okay, are you done? So let's answer. Okay, let's see. 1 and 6 is equal to 7. We did not divide it into tens and ones because 7 is below 10. Plus 3 and 9 is equal to, what's the answer? 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. So since 12 is more than 10, we're going to divide it into tens and ones. So plus 10 plus 2. Okay? So now, let's find the sum or the total. 7 plus 10 is 17. 17 plus 2, 17, 18, 19. So what's the answer? Okay, the correct answer is 19. Did you get the correct answer for this one? Okay, how about this one? 8 and 5. 8 plus 5 is equal to? Okay, 13. Now, since 13 is more than 10, let's have the tens and ones of 13. So 10 and then 3, right? Plus, okay, let's go to the second pair of balloon. 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Now, I will not divide it into tens and ones because 5 is below 10. So, let's find the sum or the total. 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. Plus 5, 13 plus 5, continue counting, 13 plus 5, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the answer is 18. Did you get also the correct answer? Okay, so let's continue. How about this one? 9 and 2. Let's add. 9, let's continue counting. 9, 10, 11. So since 11 is more than 10, let's divide it into tens and ones. So 11 is 10 plus 1. Now, let's go to the next pair. 6 and 5. 6 and 5 is equal to 11. So same. Plus 10 plus 1. So 11, we put the tens and then the ones. So if you're going to observe this numbers are same with the other numbers in the first item. So 10 plus 1 is 11 plus 10 is 21 plus 1 is 22. Okay, it's difficult to write using the mouse. Okay, next one. Okay, but I hope you understand the numbers. Okay, so 7 and 4. What's the answer? 7 and 4? Okay, it's also 11. So 10 plus 1, since it's more than 10, plus, look at this one, 0 and 9 is 9. So I'll put 9 here. Equals, so 10 plus 1 is 11. Plus 9, so let's do continuous counting. Okay. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 or 20 is the correct answer. Let's go to the last one. Okay? So 8 plus 3. What's the answer? 11. So it's 10, 1 more or more than 1. Okay, so 10 plus 1. Now, this one. 5 plus 6 is equal to? Okay, also 11. So 10 and 1. So 10 plus 1 is 11 plus 10 is 21 plus 1 is same also with the others, 22. Okay, now did you understand how to make a number pairs, okay, to 10 so that you will be able to find the sum or the total? Okay, so hope you enjoy and you have learned our lesson for today. And that's the end of our lesson. So, hope that you understand the lesson that we have today. So, we will continue the lesson for tomorrow, okay? So, bye kids. See you tomorrow.